I've just left Guru.
You didn't need to leave, we've sacked you. Mate, we are getting way too loud.
Way too loud, but you've got to be a bit loud, haven't you?
Boys and girls, welcome back to another Dovey and Spooner Versus, and you're joining us on our most difficult match yet.
We have got a Korda versus Guru. Behind us setting up, we are taking on none other than Mr. Steve Ringer and Mr. Matt Godfrey, who between them have won just about everything there is to win in the match fishing circles.
They haven't won this though, have they?
They have not won this.
We are taking them on at both carp fishing and match fishing. Match fishing today will both be on a seat box with one rod each against them with the same, and then tomorrow we're going to be fishing 2 pairs of rods each and taking them on at carp fishing only. We're at Barston. It's a very fair venue because there's fish between sort of 5 and 25 pounds, which means we're going to win the match.
Of course we're going to win the match. It's going to be decided by the complete overall weight. It's going to be us. They are not getting their hands on this trophy. Let's go make it happen.
Is this Korda versus Guru?
Korda versus Guru, yeah.
We're not going to win, are we?
No, they're going to beat.
We've got 0 chance. Are you two cheating?
It's not cheating, no.
Right on, brothers!
Right, let's just keep calm, yeah? You're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in.
I've got to learn to be more humble.
A few more of these is all we need.
It's just gone. It's just gone.
I can sense the disappointment in your voice.
The rules for today are simple. It's a 5-hour match, all fish count, 1 rod per angler, and it's classic feeder only tactics.
Swims are already decided. Matt and Steve are in peg 18 and Dovey and me are in peg 20.
This is basically going skiing for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're going to pretend they don't know what they're doing, but I know how good at fishing them 2 blokes are.
When you strike, don't strike towards me.
Well, how else can I strike?
Up.
I've also seen, I've got this impression that Dovey's quite competitive, more competitive than Spoons.
Yeah.
I would say if we get even 70% of what, if we catch 70 or 80% of what they catch today, then it stands us in good stead for tomorrow. What are you saying?
I'd agree, but I'd also say that is a massive target. 70% of the 2 best match anglers in the country.
In the world?
In the world.
I'm really excited and confident.
I'm excited, just got to know, there's a little bit, reputations are on the line.
Big time.
Yeah, and I feel like we've got everything to lose today, but everything to gain tomorrow.
Any match we enter, we want to win, but when you bring in inter-company politics out of who's the better, Korda or Guru, this is arguably the single most important match that not only we've ever fished, that we're ever likely to fish.
Who are you speaking to?
Burgess.
Burgess?
Yeah. Has he not been helping you as well?
Huh?
Has he not been helping you?
He's not even going to answer. He's scared to
Matt
death.
asked him for a rig pick, the rig we need here, yeah, he's not sent it, so we're wondering if you've been speaking to him.
You'll be happy. I'm just going to remind him who the directors of Korda are.
Wait,
Don't speak to them.
This is what I'm trying to get at. Spooner texted me yesterday and said, have you had your appraisal yet?
Feeder fishing, one of the simplest methods out there. It's all bottom based, so you've got basically a lead with bait around it and your hook bait's close by to it. Today we're using method and hybrid style feeders, so it's like a ball of bait with your hook bait right in the middle. Fish comes along, sucks it up, away you go.
The overall tactic is basically a 2-pronged approach. I'm not quite sure if it's going to be a slow start. There's a lot of fish moving, but I'm thinking bait quite heavily at sort of 40 metres, quite a sloppy, almost a carpy spod mix, loads of particle in it, bit of cloud, and then fish past it. And then the idea is some fish will come on the mix, we'll see them, so nick a few past it to start, because they definitely come to noise, and then catch a few on the bait later on.
We're both fishing a similar tactic, baiting and building an area, then fishing just off it. But we're trying 2 slightly different rigs. So I'm currently tying up, I'm going to tie up probably 20 bags. I'm going to tie up big ones like this that are probably a little bit smaller than a golf ball, and I'm going to do ones that are literally like a 5p piece. I'm going to try bag fishing on the left hand side, and Spooner's going to try the feeder on the right. That way we know if one's working best, and if one is, then we'll just change to the other. My hope for this is that we can find a goo that works better than the rest. And if we can, we have a chance, because they can make all the difference.
Competing against Dovey and Spooners, it's an interesting one because I feel like both mine and Matt's reputation's on the line and theirs is tomorrow as well, purely because this is what we do, this is what I do in particular. Matt's got a little bit more of a free rein than I have because I fish this place a lot. I feel like I know it, I feel like it suits me. I've got this nagging doubt that Dovey and Spooner might come and do something different and then they might take it apart and then I'll have egg on my face.
Right lads, keep it clean. Match starts now.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Okay, all my baits come out of that.
When you worried it weren't going to come out?
Huh?
That's
Oh
long,
no.
isn't it?
Will it get to 40? Easy.
We've had a mare.
Do you know what
already.
they've done? They've tied my feeder on and the line has snapped. They've tricked me. You know that feeder you tied on for me spawn rod?
Yeah, how's it going?
It just come off.
Oh, it's a shame.
You've sabotaged us.
I can't believe it.
It's got fish written all over it. There you go. First fish.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
What do you reckon? Before it pops up?
F1.
I reckon F1.
Could be one of them little carp he's put in.
Could be. It could be a ghosty. That's a carp.
Is it?
Yeah, I reckon so. Yeah, it's a ghosty. It's one of them new ghosties.
Well done, Matthew.
Thank you, Tommy.
Say it
Well
like you
done,
mean
Matt.
it, yeah?
Was that on a bag or a feeder, Matt?
That was just a single up bait, little choddy.
No, a little shot there.
First one on the board, only a little one, but early doors, these things definitely normally are a good sign.
Weighing in at 4 pounds and 4 ounces, Godfrey and Ringer are off the mark.
There we go.
Got him? Yes. Well, that were quick.
Small fish. Really small.
Don't matter.
Yeah,
He's got one on.
It's the world's small. It's a carp, to be fair.
In 2-0 down in 20 minutes.
It keeps going like that with.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm not even going to say what that weighs, but it's a carp. I'm going to pop him in the net.
All small fish go into a keep net and are weighed and added at the end of the match.
They're on for 30 fish as it stands.
Huh?
If they keep that same pace, it's 30 bites.
Yeah. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they're really quiet down there for some reason.
God, he gets them in quick. That's mental.
We're on our second landing net already here.
Nice bit of netting.
There you go, sir.
Cheers, thank you. Can you
Congratulations.
come with me every single match?
Of course you can.
There we go. Biggest one so far. I reckon 7-8 pound. And I feel like it's only going to get better from here.
Are you two cheating?
It's not cheating, no.
Their third carp weighs 8 pounds 4 ounces.
Oh,
Drop
you're
it.
away, you're away, you're away, you're away, you're away.
They have got a fish.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, we got one on the boys.
Yeah, we've got one on
Yeah,
board,
we got.
yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
we
worry
got,
about that, Steve.
Yeah, we got another one down here.
Yeah. Oh, double look up.
Mate, Steve would have had that in by now. You're playing it too. This is not a leisurely sport. Ooh, she's a big one.
Better give it.
Can you even get it in the net?
This is carnage. Get her in. Yes.
Big fish. Why have they given us such a small net?
After a slow start, that one carp puts us right back in it. Game on.
11, 4, 12, 8.
We only need
One fish. We
only
only need one fish. We only need one fish.
What's the first fish? £8. You've had a 4.
We only need one fish. And match fishing peaceful.
Yeah.
What you had?
What have you
had?
Are you on a big fish mix?
What's that?
You on the
What
big
you had?
fish mix?
We're on the big fish mix. Yeah, we're
We're-
doing something slightly different to you, and we've had a big one, which is good. We haven't had as many bites, but
No, we've had a.
we're a pound behind you, aren't we? Oh no!
Oh.
It's
Look
been
at
a-
Steve.
Oh!
Go up, buddy.
No!
There's a big fish in. Go on then.
There we go. That's a double.
We are now 48 minutes into the match, and my bag has done nothing. So I'm switching over to a feeder. Oh, there it is there, look. Feeder the same as these boys. Spooner's had a bite and didn't connect, and had another bite, so that's 2. And the lads over there have had 4 now, I think, between them, and my bag's done nothing. So putting the feeder on like a soul.
Oh, that's on.
We could do with a couple of bites here, Spoons.
Is it a Barney Rubble?
Don't know about that.
It was bite after bite, with the action coming thick and fast for both teams, and we needed every pound possible to try and keep up.
Not another one, Tom.
Oh, not another one.
Another one. That's a nightmare. Oh. Yeah, swing that up. Swing that up.
Nice fish, Tom, nice fish.
Well done, Tom.
Nice to see.
New water, first cast.
There we go. Nice fish.
It's a big one.
Oh no!
Little change. Flurry of fish earlier, then complete silence. So took the clip off, went a bit further and to the left in a bit of new water, and literally 3 minutes into the first chuck. This beauty.
So, after a frantic start to the match, the current scores stand at £50 8 ounces for Godfrey and Ringer and £27 12 ounces for us, putting them in a comfortable lead. For now.
Come on, Spoons, you've got to catch one now. Do you want to try a completely? Do you want to try a completely different go?
Yeah, we'll do, yeah.
One of these ones. Do you want the TCP one?
Yep.
Look at that little kidder.
Oh, I've got half the jar on here.
That's got to be on. Got him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
F1?
I don't think so. I think it's a little carp.
Oh no!
Was a little carp.
He's lost it.
Ah, it's a shame.
Ah, never mind, Steve.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Did it come off?
Stick a
Yeah.
crank on, mate.
No.
I can sense the disappointment in your voice.
Can't hear ya. Oh, Jesus.
Yes, Tom.
I don't even know where the net is, do you? You don't, do you?
No.
You got one on? Go on, we
Don't panic, Steve.
Don't
it's
panic,
all good.
Steve, you're all right.
Dovey's literally just had one, and then I've tried that weird and wonderful TCP South African goo. It's easily the quickest bite I've had.
Is that what you had it on, that
Yeah,
one?
that's
The mad
dollar,
one?
the mad one.
The mad dollar?
Might be a breed.
Huh?
Might be a breed.
Doesn't matter. Did we need these? Oh, she's a toy, isn't she?
There all goes, Steve.
Right, we need another two now.
Okay.
Another two now,
Back in the game.
back in the game.
I do think they've got a better area to chuck in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Which will be better for us tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to really ramp this up.
I'm going to start.
He thinks they've got some out.
Yeah. Which they could have.
I'm just not having it that smelly liquid that they just suddenly put on the bait catches them loads of carp.
Ooh,
Do you want a hand?
that is a big one. Huh?
That is a cracking bit of fish.
Yeah, that's a shark.
That's a shark.
We're away.
Well
Thank you
done,
very much, guys.
It's a bigger than that and all, mate. I'm not to be a nag.
Debbie.
16! The big fish boys are here.
We've got to be right on them, haven't we?
Got to be right up there, ash locker. After a little flurry of carp, we've only gone and sneaked ahead and taken the lead. We're winning by 4 ounces.
Hey, we got one in the net.
Hang your heads in shame, boys.
Oh yeah, but you're meant to be world champion.
We have got one in the net.
Have you got your skimmer and that in your net?
I don't understand
Sorry,
what you're saying.
mate, you'll have to do it again. Slower. We're now halfway through the match, and with the scores neck and neck, the next few hours could be crucial if we're to hold on or pull off the unthinkable.
Go on.
Steve's got one on as well. We just claw it back,
Yeah.
and then they.
Well done. That's a lucky one.
Steve Ringeroo. I'm in my flow state here. Gets in there.
It's in.
Another one. Boom.
Oh, that's on. That was a lovely bite.
It felt like every time we landed a carp, they answered straight back.
Got him. Well done.
Yeah, small.
Don't matter. This is what we need. Little run now. Well done.
Now, before we came here, we took a bit of advice from Adam Rooney, who loves this place. I think he's won the last few festivals on the trot that he's fished. And he said about feeding pellets relatively close in, like 30 yards the whole time you're fishing, and then drop onto that towards the end of the match. So in preparation for that, because I've fed probably half a kilo of these little pellets, like 10 at a time for the last 3.5 hours, it makes sense to put exactly that as a hook bait. So just getting ready, we'll investigate that shorter line.
We might have gone in a bit early fishing over the bait, but it's a risk we think it's worth taking, and we're pretty sure the others won't be far behind. We're away, we're in.
Like a glove.
Yeah.
With time ticking, the carp kept coming for both teams, but it felt like we were finally starting to swing the momentum our way.
Dovey's got another.
That's over his pellets, isn't it? It's very, very small again.
Yeah, but
I don't think
probably ahead now.
I reckon they're going to start getting worried, Spooner.
Of course they're worried.
Imagine beating them at their own game.
Mate.
I just feel like we need to do something because we're doing absolutely all now.
Spooner's just had another bream. So that might be a pound. Could it be a pound? This bream goes in a net for later, and with an hour left, we're on 83 pounds 10 ounces. Godfrey and Ringer still in the lead, but only by 10 pounds. They haven't had a bite for a while down there, have they?
No.
The swim feels really lifeless. I'm not 100% certain where the next bite's coming from, which is really odd because we're at the best time of the day in theory, but it feels like the fish have just gone like that and they just don't want to eat. I think we've got a huge hour ahead of us, and at the minute, I don't know, a little bit worried.
If I can nick 2 now in the last hour today, that'd be good.
With time running out and the action slowing for both teams, one change could be all it takes to make the difference.
We've been baiting all day short with pellet, so we want to just try quickly a pellet on its own with a little lead on quite a long hook link, so it's mimicking what we've been feeding all day, just like that. Look, so we've got a 1 ounce lead and then about, I don't know, 1.5 foot underneath it we've got a little pellet. Now that might be mental and it might not work, but it's worth a try because it's been quiet for 20 minutes now and we need a couple before the end, so he who dares wins.
Right, nothing's come into this at all.
Do you talk to yourself when you're fishing normally?
Nah, sometimes Dave's just like, you know when you're a really jerk, I'll be like, come on Steve, you're better than that.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, basically, what is that? But I don't as a rule.
Oh, we're away. Is that short?
Yeah, right on my bait. Look at all the spookage. Oh, don't need this,
Come on, Spooner!
don't need this wind for the last bit of the match, do we?
No, it's fine.
That's
Oh, you mean for the
pellets? Yeah. It's not very big.
It's all right. This, well, I think we're 4 or 5 pound behind, aren't we? So this could put us ahead. And we've got 22 minutes to go. Come on, Neil, listen.
Come on.
Come on. Where is this now? Yes! Get in there, right? Get that rod back out. Do exactly the same thing again.
That carp puts us just 2 pounds 6 ounces behind. One more bite and we take the lead.
Such arseholes, carp, aren't they?
Yeah, because they're just there and we're not catching it.
Oh, I'm away. Oh,
Go on,
mate.
just pick that.
Yeah, I'll take that.
But I just feel like we were treading water, now we're drowning.
That is that pellet on the long hook link with the lead.
Good angling, Tom.
That's the.
That is good angling.
Come on. And they're sitting there, the old world champions are looking glum over there, boys. I don't think they've said anything to each other for a while.
Get in.
Can't ever see what this.
Get in.
Get in there.
That is a class bit of angling right there, Tom.
Spooner's just had one, and now Dovey's got one as well.
Good for them. Not good for us.
I feel like it's a dagger in the top of my shoulder.
Yeah. Ow!
I don't want to be a negative doomer,
Stop dooming!
but I'm not sure we're getting another bite.
This is tense moments. Come on! You're getting serious down there, boys. It's getting late in the day for you there.
It's a game of two halves.
Fishing till 6, aren't we?
You've got absolutely no chance against
I
us
think we
tomorrow.
said 6.
Hey?
I'm
You
just
don't know
back-
what you're doing.
I've just left Guru.
You didn't need to leave, we've sacked you.
It's also making me question the ability of the England feeder team, I'm not going to lie.
Mate, we are getting way too loud.
Way too loud, but you've got to be a bit loud, haven't you?
10 minutes exactly on the clock.
Can't get over that.
This is the worst feeling in match fishing.
But equally, you know, if it goes, it's the best feeling. But obviously it's the worst watching your match just fade away.
Yeah. Feels like, I know you shouldn't say this, but it feels like, you know when someone dies? Like that, I get that same feeling now. Someone who you like dies.
I feel like somebody's, I feel like I've died.
Go on, Ringer!
No!
We're haven't we?
Yeah, big time.
Oh,
Yeah!
Right, gentlemen, that is the end of day one. Can you please now read in your odds?
With the keep net fish weighed and added, the day one scores are in. Godfrey and Ringer finish on £96 12 ounces, while me and Spooner edge it with £100 4 ounces. A slim lead, but bragging rights firmly in our corner.
We've got to win tomorrow.
I am. It's only half time.
I reckon them boys are going to be absolutely devastated. They both know this, like they both know it very well. We've beat them at their discipline. Put it this way, if we lose tomorrow, I know how bad I would feel, so they must be properly going through it right this minute.
They don't seem very happy, do they,
Very
Neil?
quiet down that end.
Very quiet down there, the old world champions.
I hate fishing.
If ever there was a match of two halves, today's been it. We started really well, got in front, and I honestly thought the swims were only going to get better. I felt myself and Matt had an edge. We know the water really well, but that last 2 hours has been an absolute killer, and like I think myself and Matt have basically sank lower and lower.
Well done today, boys.
Cheers,
so I
boys.
think, I don't know the
I'm
exact...
a big believer in like 2 days.
Yeah.
You can't lose it on day one.
Very true.
You don't want to lose it on day one, and we've just hung in there today.
You can get embarrassed on day one.
And day two.
And day two, yeah. If we turn up tomorrow and the wind's blowing into that green, I'm not fishing.
The worst thing would be giving it all the big and stay after winning and then losing our discipline tomorrow. I can't see it happening, but you never know.
It's day 2, and now it's all about the carp. Today's match is battled out over 5 hours with 2 rods per angler and a 3rd rod for baiting up. And to keep things fair, we've also swapped swims.
I'm feeling quietly confident.
I think we could end up working for Korda, I do.
Mate,
Now we lost our jobs at Guru yesterday.
I don't particularly know exactly what's going to work straight away, but I do think we will find out.
Yeah, the match is not going to be won by who has the first bite today.
No, I think it's going to be a little bit of trial and error, and we're going to figure out what it is. And once we figure out what it is,
They're out.
it's game over.
Yeah.
I think we look quite carpy, don't we?
of course we do.
What chance do I think they've got? I think they've got no chance.
Watch how high this goes. Look at that.
Whee!
Gonna go.
No.
We've beat them at their own game. Their heads are down.
I think they're going to struggle with it.
The only thing I find hard is having to put a hand up there before it hits the clip.
Oh, because you can't feather.
Yes, harder to feather.
Have you not got long fingers?
Not as long as yours. I don't know where this is going.
I think the other team are going to do really well today. I've been giving them some grief, but in reality they know the lake very well, and they've seen matches on here before and they know what's banned, and one of the things that's banned is polting boilies over the top of where you're fishing, and I think that's what they're going to do, and because they've seen it happen here before, I think they're going to do that very well, so that could be a bit of a problem for us.
My honest attitude is we've got 4, I don't even know what we're going to do with 4 rods.
We could even move 2 just in the edge.
No,
because
when he bites, We've got,
We'll catch him with 2.
I want all 4 going off at the same time. My honest opinion.
You've never had it 4 at one time, have you?
No, never had 2.
I know we keep giving it the big one because we beat them yesterday, but we have only got the slenderest of leads, maybe 8.5 pound. Whilst we've both got 8 rods in the water, there is still a chance that they could beat us. But by the same token, there is also a chance that pigs will fly one day.
Really?
He's just
What we reckon then, lads?
nice light action rods.
Oh, bend right through to the
To be
butt,
fair,
yeah?
I can't believe how light they are.
I'm loving the prep though, boys, genuinely. A lot of pink hook baits I've noticed there.
We're going to use yellow, it's a decoy.
Right, okay, okay.
I've just realised Steve's sitting on his seatbox.
I've got a chair, but we wanted a nice table
You
to
feel
work on.
comfy on that, don't
No,
you?
look, my chair's there.
For today's tactics, we're trying a few different things to see what gets bites. I'm starting by fishing a baited area with 2 spinner rigs and nut hook baits, and Spooner's going mobile, fishing with PVA bags and zigs.
Over on the other team, they're keeping it simple. Firing out mainline link boilies to a tight spot, fishing with little bags of pellet and pink dumbbell wafters on the hook, a well-known tactic that's used on this lake.
Right, gentlemen, day 2 of the match starts now. Best of luck to you all.
Bring it, go!
Slide on, brothers!
Slide on, brother!
That is disgusting. Nice. Well, how far is this, Steve?
It's not
This
got
is
clip.
not even clipped.
That's not clipped, no, that's a roving rod.
Oh my god, I don't hate that.
Lovely donk.
Surprised we're not away already.
That look alright, that? That's like semi-slack. Come on,
Thank-
you're a carpy. That look
The
alright?
only thing I don't like, one rod top's higher than the other, but
It's not even a thing. How can that make any
because
difference?
carpers have lots of time to look at these things and it enrages them.
Right.
Are you pinging today or tomorrow?
I'm getting on my bed, kid.
If we get the first bite as a team, their heads are going to go down.
Yeah.
That's on. We're in.
Matt's
We're back.
Go on, Matt.
We're back. Tell you what, Matt's got this rod in some shapes.
First bite, literally 6 or 7 minutes in. Just on the pub chucker. Like we've left this one not clipped up as a little searcher and chucked it about 50 metres, just on the edge of where we're pinging some 15 millers. She's gone.
I didn't expect them to get a bite quite that quickly. I'm going to be honest.
We're back.
Come on, monster
We're back.
carp.
Look how carpy we are. Look how carpy we are.
We could do mini carp. They could do monster carp. We could do mini carp.
If we win today, we get a job at Korda, apparently.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you haven't got one
We
of
lost,
guru
no,
now.
we lost our jobs yesterday.
How does it feel on the old big rod?
Do you know what? I've got no sense of size. That's the only thing, you know, because I don't know.
I don't think it's that big, is it?
I think probably 15.
Oh.
It's just gone off. It's just...
What? Are you-
I don't know, do I?
no.
We're not back.
He's not used to the... Oh no, he's lost it. Yeah, we're away. Come on, you. Oh no.
Oh no, mine's come off.
Oh, Nobody likes to see that.
Unlucky, Neil.
Thanks, Steve.
I'm gutted for you, mate.
Have you got bag tied
Oh,
up?
there's one there ready to go.
You're away.
Matt, he's got another one on.
Steve. Steve, what are you doing?
Oh, they're arguing as a team here. This is exactly what we want to see.
Go on, baby!
They're right back in it on the carp gear.
Dead easy, this carping, isn't it?
I'm panicking, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
At £5 8 ounces, that puts them £2 in the lead. Turn that kettle off, mate. We ain't got time for that.
We have. It's mad though. That when you're on a lake like this, if you haven't caught, we've been fishing about 10 minutes. If you haven't caught in 10 minutes, you're like, oh my god, we're doing something wrong.
Go on, Steve, it's on. Go, go, go on. Slide on, brother.
No, we haven't got time for this.
No.
We just haven't got time for it.
I know it's a little one, but it's...
Two carp.
And that's another £2 on the board for Godfrey and Ringer, and the bites just keep coming.
We were going to give it 50 minutes or an hour on the spot, but we ain't now. It's obvious that the pinging's working, so we're going to have to do the same thing. They got what's going on?
Nothing.
Huh?
Get in.
Get in! We are back.
That puts you in the lead.
Well ahead.
We're in, right, that rod's in.
Is it?
Hold that. Hold that.
Go. Excuse me, boys.
These two carp with a combined weight of 25 pounds 6 ounces have pushed them well into the lead. The scoreboard now reads 135 pounds 2 ounces for Godfrey and Ringer, with us still on 100 pounds 4 ounces.
The plan is to do the pinging as well. The sound of the bait going in is the most important thing, but you can't have too much bait out there because it's spring. So the same as what we was doing yesterday with the pellet needs to be done today with the boilies. I just think I've just fouled one on the spot.
They're in, mate.
Well, they're always going to catch one.
I wish you had a carp on there, Tom.
Huh?
What you got? Bream?
No carp, but
I didn't see a bite.
it's foul hooked.
Oh, is it?
I think so. As soon as I picked the rod up, it was on.
It's not foul hooked.
Oh, it's not foul hooked.
That's in the mooey.
Go on in, go. Okay, thank you. Finally, a fish on the board. This £8 10 ounce carp gets us back in the game, but we're still trailing by £26. And even with that fish, we couldn't ignore the constant plop of boilies. So it was fresh rigs tied and boilies potted out as fast as we could fire them.
Oh, he's on. Got him?
Yeah.
There's just carnage down there today.
Can't cope.
You can.
You know, like yesterday we didn't make enough hay.
Yeah, we're smashing on it now.
So the feeding of the bigger boilies is paramount. That plopping sound, a bit like they were coming in close on the pellets yesterday, is working out longer. So we're just going to put 4 rods more or less in a line, keep the bait reining in, and somehow try and get back into the match. Did not see this coming. Bit too cocky.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Yeah, they're pinging now.
You see ya? Well done.
We need to steal some of their fish off of them.
I think what's making this, it's amazing that we're catching it, but what's making it really harder is 4 rods, trying to keep rods in the water, maximise the time.
Steve, that's just gone off in my hand.
And it's literally, I can't put bags on the hook then.
Literally, I've just took that in.
But that's how it should be when they're on it. Got him? Yeah. Nice. Right, just keep calm, yeah? You're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in.
No, is that another one?
There's a fish in that one in front of you,
Yeah,
man.
I know, so I want another one. At the minute, we've got a fish in that net. Steve's hooking one there, I'm playing one. We've got 1 out of 4 rods in the water, which I ain't complaining about. Exactly at the start we needed, mate.
Unbelievable. Never had such frenetic fishing. Carnage.
It's great fun, but it is absolutely nuts. We need to get cracking. Come
Yeah,
on.
we do. Because we need to get that bait going in because they're trying to pull our fish.
As much as I don't want to hear it, we could do the score update.
We could actually.
As it stands, we are on 108 pound 14 ounces, while the others are pulling away with 193 pound 10 ounces.
So they're £70 ahead already today. Wade, get polting! Get polting, Neil!
This bit of it is the most like ours in terms of prep and speed. As you can see here, we've got 8 bags ready made up, anti-tangle sleeve on, hook bait, and then when we get a fish, it's literally a case of getting it on the mat, unhooking it, new clip, straight on with the up length, and you're back out fishing in literally seconds. And when you're having a mad little spell in a match, over 5 or 6 fish, that might get you an extra 1, even 2.
Okay.
Only our second carp of the day, £6 6 ounces, but hopefully it's the start of a comeback.
You gotta be feeling good, boys, ain't ya?
I just said, you know when you're flying, you feel buzzing, then as soon as you stop and you get 1 fish, you feel on edge again?
Ain't it good like as a pair though? Match carp fishing as a pair.
Oh mate, it's great. It's
So,
the
yeah.
best thing. If you're in a really good... Oh. Yes!
Oh no. Not good that.
You got a rig ready to go?
No.
I can't do anything then. Unless you want to hook on one of mine.
So you just play this one. I don't care about this one.
You know, just a little bit, don't know, just getting, I know we've got a big lead, but they've had the last 2 fish,
Yeah, they have.
and like, don't know why our bobbins aren't moving anymore.
Third carp down, £6, 10 ounces. But more importantly, it's another bite since the change of tactic.
Well, these are the rigs that are doing the do for us. We've changed around a little bit. The softer hook links are definitely helping. So I've got a 15-pound IQ boom on this one and a supernatural boom on this one. Still a spinner swivel set up at the hook end with little size 6 cranks. We've both just dropped down in size what we would normally use because the average size of the fish is that much smaller. And then it's just clipping on or hooking on little bags that are being gooed up before they're cast out, just so that we know that the bit out there is super attractive. It's doing the do at the minute. Is it going to do enough? That is the question.
While we were starting to get bites and play catch up, the others had already made their next move, fishing directly over their baited area.
Well done. Yes.
They all count, big or small.
Yes. Yes. Okay, we've got them. They're out there now, aren't
Yeah,
they?
mate.
Well done, Neil.
That's on the bait, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mate, he's got another one, has he?
Go on the little racing power scoop.
We just start creeping back and then you get another couple.
We're back now, we're back.
Yes.
That was a quick bite, that was.
That one you just put out?
Yeah.
Another good sized carp. Game on.
Oh, go on, scoop.
This is what we're saying. Oh God, he's just...
I know, so. Well, we said our stamp was a bit bigger, and that being a 15-pound 10 ounce, that is probably the equivalent of 2 fish at the minute. A few more of these is all we need.
That's on the bait as well. Nicely done. It's a better fish as well.
Steve, why are you not holding it out to the side, sat on your box? What's going on?
That's on the bait.
Right, come on, please. As well, because we're actually feeding 18 millers now as well. But because we're feeding bigger boilies, we're going to catch a better stamper fish, which we have been.
It's the gold common.
Yeah?
It's the gold common.
Okay, get in that net.
Well, it's been a crazy day. We started off 10 pound in front, laughing. Quickly, we were 75 pound behind, but we are clawing it back. We're getting regular bites, better fish. We've got it back to about 50 pounds, so it really is all to play for.
That's only a handful of fish as well at the minute, because we're getting a much better stamper fish, so let's get this done, Neil, shall we?
Mwah. In the chaos of all the action, the scores currently sit at £177 6 ounces for us and £235 10 ounces for Godfrey and Ringer.
I could do it me, mate. You know, if I didn't go proper match fishing, I could definitely go carp fishing, and I could definitely go match carp fishing.
Yeah, I have to, you know, that first hour, I was absolutely buzzing.
Good, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then like, because you've got more rods, don't know, there's more problems, as in like more conundrums. Oh, here you go, you're in. Jesus Christ.
This is tough, this. We should have just gone on the... We should have just polted straight away in the morning. We knew, and we tried to spot it and it didn't work. We the first hour. The most important bit.
Good. Well done.
No, getting tense this. Did not think we were going to be chasing them today.
Oh, that's right. Go on, have it, mate, have it. Ah! Great bites, aren't they?
It's the noise.
It's the noise, yeah, it's
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah.
It's more exciting than a quiver tip.
We don't have that in our fishing
No.
at all, do we?
No.
It's like a little injection of adrenaline every time you hear the beep, innit? Well done. It's a good one.
It is a good one.
They are stacked with carp, and this one's their biggest of the day. £17 12 ounces, stretching that lead even further. Both teams keep the fish coming over the next hour, but we just cannot close the gap. With time running out, it's decision time for us. Do we stick or twist?
right, we've decided we're not gonna, we're just not gonna beat them at this at the minute. There's more fish their side and they're unbelievably good. The only thing we can do is to do something completely different and see if we can steal the fish and catch more at the same time. Just doing the same thing over and over again, we're just going to get the same results. And there's like an 80-pound deficit. So we are going to knock up a wormy spod mix. If they do really like the worm and we can fish zigs underneath them, that's the only chance we've got of catching loads of carp in the last hour and a half. So there's a fish out there.
Need an empty bucket.
What can you do? What can you do?
We prepped a mix of worms, mud, corn and smart liquid, all going out as a spawn mix over 2-foot zigs. Zigs are all about suspending your hook bait up in the water, and for this setup we're using a small piece of yellow buoyant foam.
Obviously we're in a good position, we're ahead. It has lulled a bit and Dovey and Spooner have picked up the spod rod. It's clearly a last gasp gamble for them, but if that goes, I've seen them do it before and they catch very quickly. So it's not over till the fat lady sings, and we're going to keep working our little nuts off, that is for sure.
We need this to work quick. If we put these out and we get one within 10 minutes, there's a chance. There's a good chance of getting it back, but apart from that, not sure what else we're going to try.
So they're spotted in the worm and stuff, and they're fishing. Matt. They're fishing zigs over the top. Not on?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. It's only a little one, but it doesn't matter, does it?
Oh, yes. Please let that be a carp. Is it?
Oh, there was something there. Yeah, hook's been done, 100% a bite.
Okay.
100%.
Okay, good. One of Spooner's zigs that was down the centre of the bait has probably been out 10 or 15 minutes and it's just had a bite on it. It come off straight away, but that is a very good sign. If we can get this going, then we can get it back.
That's on. That's long, isn't it?
Another one. Okay. Oh, you're joking
That's
me.
double take.
No, it's not.
That's me.
Has it come off?
Yeah.
Mate. Right, we need to figure this out.
No, that's a bite.
Huh? It's not, you're reeling it in. You're reeling
I had
it.
a panic then. Striking liners.
Whilst those guys were on their A game, Spooner wasn't. Even his banter was misfiring.
Is it that Dovey kid? Like, it's a bit.
Bald, isn't he?
Yeah, it's.
Huh?
How you doing, mate?
Did you just have a go at me for being bald to them two?
Yeah.
Jokes aside, with just half an hour left, it was going to take a miracle to turn this around.
Here.
Oh, it will, right? I can't see because that sunlight's right in my eyes.
How I feel, and your head's on show.
Hey!
We're here. We're attacking each other now, we're losing. Every bite we had, they matched, and spomming over zigs just wasn't giving us the edge.
Yes, get in that net.
Bah! Do you know what really annoys me? Is that they're having so much fun doing it.
Yeah, like what you mean, like we were yesterday.
No, we weren't.
No, we barely even. Here, Tom, you're away.
Huh?
Fish on!
No, it's not past time.
The hooter ain't gone.
This is snagged. I'm not even joking.
Right, gentlemen, that is the end of the match. Well done to both teams. Can you now please read in your rods?
No.
Well done, lads.
Well done, lads.
Hey, biggest achievement of my career.
I've gone from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows.
How has this happened, Tom?
Told you, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Well, I don't really know what to say, Steve, to be honest.
Match fishing for show, carping for dough.
Why were we so cocky yesterday?
Huh?
Why were we so cocky
I wasn't
yesterday?
cocky, I don't know what you're on about.
Final weights are in. Myself and Dovey on 236 pound 14 ounces, but Godfrey and Ringer a whopping 350 pound 12 ounces. Brutal.
Well done, Steve.
Cheers, thank you.
Very well played.
Well done, boys.
Cheers.
Well, not really well done, was it?
Seriously good.
Hey, well done yesterday though.
Yeah, that was good as well.
But we, instead of winning by £10 yesterday, we needed to win by like £200 yesterday, and then we might have been okay today.
Maybe.
Shouldn't we get that one?
May as well put it, Harry, you may as well put it on the list, don't
Yeah, really don't matter. Well done, boys.
Cheers, thank you.
Can't wait for the trophy presentation. Yesterday, we battered, beaten by £9, 2 world champions. We beat them off the next peg at their own game, and boy, did we let them know it. And we knew we were going to rock up today, do exactly the same again, but the deficit would be even greater. That was the plan. That's why we were a bit too cocky. They have destroyed us today, made us look stupid, and they leave, as much as I hate to say it, as worthy winners. It's because I'm with Dovey, he does not like to win trophies.
Oh, shut up, Neil! This was your fault anyway.
Yeah?
Yeah. I said to do the boardies first of all, and you said no, do the spomming. I've got to learn to be more humble. I've got to learn. So Angie, we've got to learn to be more humble in victory. Because yesterday wasn't, when you look back, it wasn't even a victory. It was halfway through. We felt great, but it meant nothing. Neil.
Hard though, isn't it?
Huh?
We'd just beaten 2 England international world champions.
Yeah, but look at them, they're playing a carp and you're eating a croissant. Now, do you know what it is? I can take it on the chin. Today they showed that why they're world champions. They got that swim going crazy. We couldn't do the same. I think the fish probably were further to the right, but we messed up in the morning. We knew that the plopping worked because we did it yesterday with the pellets, but I wanted to get them on the spom because I thought it was none-eye if I managed to do that. But it was a bad decision. I said yesterday that fishing's all about decisions, and it is, and we made the wrong ones, and they come out on top. That is a cracking bit of fish, Matt.
Oh, just got a slap then.
Turns out I've lost the ability to fish and to hold them.
You wouldn't need many chips with that one, would you?
That's a cracking bit of fish. Well done, lads.
It's been a wicked couple of days. I've got to be honest, I think yesterday was a little bit better. I think that edged it for me.
Yeah, I did enjoy it yesterday.
I thought today were fairer.
Did ya?
Seemed like that first hour, it was just very fair.
Well, scores on the doors. Team Korda finished with £236 and 14 ounces.
Still respectable.
Still respectable.
Very respectable, yeah.
Team Guru, just over £350 on it at all. Well done, lads.
Very, very
And
well
listen,
done.
I know between you've both got lots of trophies, but I'm sure this one is, you probably fight over it, that's going to take pride of place.
To be honest, that means more than my gold world championship. It did when I was driving home last night.
Well done, lads.
Yeah, very
played.
well done. Thank you everyone for watching. If you got enjoyment out of that, you are a very horrible person. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Until next time, peace. Well, what can you do? We hit the first hour.
Yeah.
It's all right, mate.
Who's beating us next on these?
Huh? Dan and Daryl beat us next. We're gonna have a load of. We're gonna have a lot of rematches next year.